Hello and welcome. My name is Sunshine, the project manager at Sunshine Resources. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make detergent powder, either for domestic use or commercial purposes. But before we go into the production proper, let me list the precautions you need to take as you embark upon this production. Avoid direct contact of chemicals with the skin by using hand gloves. Use nose mask to avoid choking odor. Keep all chemicals out of reach of children and do not taste any chemical. Please ensure that you keep to this instruction in order to avoid any hazard. Powder detergent can be made from the following materials: palm kernel oil, caustic soda, light soda ash, sodium silicate, kaolin, sodium sulfate, sulfonic or sulfuric acid, hydrogen peroxide, ammonia solution, color, and perfume. Now let's establish the quantity of materials needed to produce about 1000 grams of powder detergent. Palm kernel oil 1 liter, caustic soda 250 grams, light soda ash 75 grams, sodium silicate 40 ml, kaolin 3 tablespoons, hydrogen peroxide 60 ml, sodium sulfate 3 tablespoons, sulfonic or sulfuric acid 60 ml, ammonia solution 90 ml, color 10 grams, perfume 40 ml. Now let me show you the chemicals and materials needed for this particular production. Alright, these are the materials and chemicals we're going to be using for this particular production. Here we have the caustic soda crystals, the sodium hydroxide crystals, caustic soda. Now this is our soda ash light, This is our palm kernel oil, also known as PKO. This is sodium silicate, and this is our kaolin. This is hydrogen peroxide, and this is sodium sulfate. This is our ammonia solution, and this is the color we're going to use. This is perfume. Here we have some cups and tins we're going to use to measure the salt. This is particularly the milk tin, and these are the bowls we're going to use to prepare the reagents, the 2 reagents. We also have some conical flasks and beakers for measurements, and this is our mixing bowl with a wooden stirrer. It is advisable for you to use wooden stirrer, and this is our weighing scale. Now we're going to prepare our first reagent, which is the caustic soda solution. Now we are measuring 250 grams of caustic soda. 250 grams of caustic soda. Now we are measuring 1000 cm cube of water, which is about 1 liter of water. We will now dissolve the 250 grams of caustic soda in 1000 cm cube of water. That is about 1 liter of water. Now we are dissolving the 250 grams of caustic soda in 1000 cm cube of water. That is 1 liter. Now, after dissolving the 250 grams of caustic soda in 1000 cm cube, that is 1 liter of water, we're going to keep this preparation for 48 hours before use. Let it stand for 48 hours before we use it to do our preparation. So now we're going to prepare the second reagent, which is a solution of soda ash light, kaolin, and sodium sulfate. So now we are measuring 75 gram of soda ash light. 75 gram of soda ash light, which is about half milk tin. We'll also add 3 tablespoons of kaolin. Add 3 tablespoons of kaolin. Now we're measuring the kaolin. Add 3 tablespoons of kaolin to it. And now we're going to measure the sodium sulfate also. 3 tablespoons. Measure 3 tablespoons of kaolin, 3 tablespoons of sodium sulfate, and add it to the 75 gram of the soda ash light. Now measure 800 ml of water. 800 ml of water, which is about 0.8 liter. 0.8 liter. Now dissolve all the salt in it, in the 800 ml of water, the soda ash light, the kaolin, and the sodium sulfate. Dissolve all this in 800 ml of water. That's about 0.8 liter. Now stir it properly and let it stand. Keep it for 24 hours. This solution will stand for 24 hours before usage. Let it stand for 24 hours before usage. The solution of the caustic soda will stand for 48 hours before usage, while the solution of soda ash light, kaolin, and sodium sulfate will stand for 24 hours before usage. The solution of soda ash light, kaolin, and sodium sulfate will stand for 24 hours before usage. Alright, our 2 reagents are ready. The caustic soda solution, this is the caustic soda solution. It was prepared 48 hours ago, okay, and this is the solution of soda ash light, kaolin, and sodium sulfate. It was prepared 24 hours ago. So the solutions are ready. We're now going to go into mixing of our detergent. Here we are using a milk tin. So we're going to measure 1 cup of PKO. We're measuring 1 cup of PKO. Then we'll take a little out of it to dissolve our color. Just take a little out of this now to first and foremost dissolve your color. Just a little. If you take bulk of it, your color will not dissolve. Just take a little out of it and dissolve your color first before you proceed. You can use any color of your choice. Here we are using yellow, and we just need a small quantity of it. We don't want much color. Just a pinch of it will be enough. So stir it so that it dissolves properly. When it is properly dissolved, then you can add more oil to it. In that way, the solution of the color becomes easier. Alright, our color is properly dissolved now, so we're going to add more oil to it. So like I told you earlier, this is 1 tin, or rather 1 cup. This is 1 cup. So dissolve it properly now so that the color can go around. Alright, the color is uniform now all around the oil. So now we're going to add 2 more cups of PKO. 2 more cups. Here we are using a total of 3 cups of PKO. 3 cups. We're going to add 2 more. We already had 1. Going to add 1 more. So this is making it 3 cups of PKO. Alright, stir the color properly. Alright, now we're going to add our caustic soda solution to the oil. Caustic soda. Pouring into the oil now. As we are pouring the caustic soda solution, stir it properly. Stir it properly as you are pouring the caustic soda solution. Alright, now add the solution of soda ash light, kaolin as sodium sulfate to it now. As you add it, please stir it properly. Alright, just keep on stirring it. Make sure you stir it properly. This is hydrogen peroxide, and we're going to add 60 ml of hydrogen peroxide to the preparation. We're going to add 60 ml of hydrogen peroxide to the preparation. 60 ml. Alright, this is ammonia. We're going to add ammonia to it now, and we're going to add 90 ml of ammonia solution to it. 90 ml of ammonia solution to it. 90 ml of ammonia solution is what we're adding now. Now don't be scared by its watery nature now. As you proceed with this addition and preparation, it's going to thicken up. Don't be afraid by its watery nature now. It's going to thicken up later. Now we're going to add sodium silicate to it. We're going to add 40 ml of sodium silicate to it now. Now we're going to add the sulfonic acid to it. Sulfonic acid. And here we are having 60 ml of it. 60 ml of sulfonic acid is what we are adding now. You can use sulfonic acid or sulfuric acid. You can use sulfonic acid or sulfuric acid. Now, sulfonic acid is a very mild acid, whereas sulfuric acid is a conk acid. Here you have to use it as conk acid if you're using sulfuric acid. So if you're using sulfuric acid, you have to be very careful because it's a very dangerous acid. So but here we are using sulfonic acid. I usually encourage beginners to start with sulfonic acid because this one is mild. Even though the reaction is going to take time for it to set, but it's mild for you to handle and use. So keep stirring. The reaction have started. Any moment from now it will start thickening up until it gets harder and harder. Keep stirring. So now we're going to add perfume to it. You have to put enough perfume to be able to overcome the ammonia odor. If you don't have perfume here, the ammonia odor will overtake the odor of the detergent. So add enough perfume to it. Perfume also is according to your choice. As you can see, the mixture is getting thicker and thicker. Just keep stirring it. You can see it's much thicker now. Now this is how your mixture looks like after 1 hour. Keep the mixture standing like this for about 5 hours. After 5 hours, spread in the sun and allow it to dry up. Drying may take 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 days depending on the intensity of the sun. After drying, you can now grind the product into powder. When grinding, you may consider adding some quantities of soda ash light. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless you. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching.